Hey everybody, ToneLock3902 here. Checking out a free game on Steam called Invisible Apartment. It seems to be kind of like a visual novel, choose your own adventure type of thing. I have not played this yet, but we're going to check it out here and see what it's like, so let's go. We find ourselves in one of the business districts of New Jessica. Business as usual, customers are coming in during their lunch break. A well-dressed girl wearing sunglasses sits in the center of the cafe. She blends in perfectly with the crowd of office workers with a both confident and sneaky smile on her face. She touches her coffee cup with her lips, barely reducing it by a drop. "Are we in yet?" she whispers to herself, barely moving her lips. We are connected through the cash desk software now, preparing to connect to the central authorities server through the link to the tax office, says a voice coming from her smart glasses. She sits like a rock, surrounded by chatting and laughing people. It's a busy place. For a moment there, it looks as if she really froze like a stone. Hold on. There's another user at the server. Run. Okay, so what do I do here? Do I slowly exit the cafe to the main entrance, stay where you are, or flee through the kitchen and in the back door? Well, the voice says run, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick flee through the kitchen and the back door. The girl stands up from the coffee table, tripping over her chair, and rushes through the crowd to the kitchen. I apologize if I'm sounding a little bit odd when I read this. Trying to read this as I go is not very easy. Here we go. Watch out. Everyone is looking her way. "Excuse me, miss, is everything okay?" And I say nothing. "Miss, excuse me, miss, but the kitchen is for staff only." "Miss, are you looking for someone?" She rushes through the kitchen to the back door. Whoa! No. The door's closed. "Someone, open the door!" "What? Do I know you?" "You look confused." "You are out of time. You will get company any minute now." The girl turns around and runs back through the cafe to the main entrance. They are right in front of you. Ooh, this does not look good. No, I made a bad move. I don't accept this. What are you doing? Men in uniforms encircled the girl. I don't accept this. Oh, so that's what happens. Okay. So yeah. Well, let's try that again. Okay, let's try slowly exit the cafe through the main entrance. She takes a deep breath, slowly stands up from her table and heads to the exit. "What are you doing? Run away." "Shut up." At her way out, she manages to smile at the waiter. He smiles back. She exits the cafe and slowly walks down the street. At first glance, it appears as if she's forgot to breathe and maybe she's holding her breath. In the distance, we see men in dark uniforms enter the cafe where she just sat a moment ago. She turns left at a corner. It seems as if she's walking faster, then even faster. At the park. "You're safe now. Don't kill yourself. Meet Bunny. Sorry, we have a lot of data though. It better be worth it." Bunny has just attempted to break into the servers of the Central Authority through hacking a POS, a cash desk software. which by default is permanently connected to the Central Authority's Tax Bureau as a way to prevent merchants from committing tax fraud. This is New Jessica, a free trade zone created around the cultural city of Old Jessica and Central Authority. It's a buffer zone built to elevate trade with the outside world and at the same time preserve the culture of Jessica. This is the high-tech capital of a new generation, a generation set to reach out to the stars. Oh, she's sipping on her coffee. Hello, obligatory man. Okay, random cutting hair. And putting blue streaks in it. Alright, fair enough. Or dyeing the whole thing blue, which is fine. I've gone through the logs from earlier. They're very interesting. I just confirmed that I wasn't alone on the Central Authority server. Correct. Is that how I've been found out? Was it an admin? Negative. The person who you stumbled upon the server was indeed the reason why you were found out, but in a different way than you think. Go on. The alarm was triggered because of the second person. They followed your connection for some reason. There's no information on if and how the Central Authority proceeded with the other person. He or she disconnected before the tracking started. We are the only ones who have a record of the connection of the other person before they cleaned up disconnect. Another hacker, you say? Can it be a coincidence? There is a chance of over 1,000,000 to 1 that you would stumble upon another hacker on the same system. Then an alarm would be triggered, and the Central Authority would go after you, and not them at the exact same time. Someone wanted me to be caught? Or did someone just want to reach out? Did they want to make a point? What? Is this just a sick prank? There is no way of answering that at this moment. Is someone else just playing around on the servers of the Central Authority? Is someone mad or just too good? Do we have enough data to track down a connection? We have enough to get the first proxy through which the other hacker connected, but a remote connection is not possible. This will take some time. Get prepared. We're going to find the next access point into the proxy through which the other hacker connected. Skipping over words. The city is huge. What are you saying? You know it well. This is where you grew up. Exposition! Oh, on the contrary. The suburbs where I grew up are, of course, different from the center. For 18 years, I dreamt of escaping the dull life I lived. Well, congratulations. Did you also dream of being homeless? Did you locate the source already? I am narrowing it down. Please remain in the current perimeter I have marked on the map. Sooner or later, I'll smash into something looking at the map with my glasses. Yep, gonna fall on my nose. Bunny follows masked leads for hours. They search for proxies through which the connection was established one by one. I've got it. Elaborate. It is strange, though. I seem to lose the track in this location. How large is the area? 6 blocks. That could be anything. A hacked POS, router, an apartment's AI. Give me a list of all the systems you can find in the perimeter. I'll go through them manually. Seriously? That's thousands of connected systems. Match all devices with their geolocation and get me the city's residential database, please. Buddy goes through a huge list of all the devices connected to the network that Mask could find in the area where they tracked the where they lost track of the connection. 2,500, 2,502. I must be dehydrated. I cannot say that I know how that feels. Are all apartments required to have a network connection? You already know the answer. They do, according to city regulations. I've been matching the list of connected systems you gave me with addresses. I've noticed something. Do all apartments have an entry in the city's database? Again, according to city regulations. Okay. Anyway, you either didn't give me the whole database, or there's one missing address. How could you know that there is an address missing? I don't. I just went through 25,000 addresses, matching them to the connected systems you gave me, and I noticed an inconsistency. The database you gave me seemed to skip one entry, and I see one connected device or residential terminal without any address assigned to it. An AI like me cannot make this kind of speculative deductions. Let's check out apartments 2500 and 2502 and see if we can find the connected device without an address near them. Soon they arrive at apartment number 2501. Hello, dear traveler. This is house 2501. It's uncommon to meet someone out here in the emptiness. Emptiness? House? You are an apartment on the 42nd floor of a high-rise building in the busy part of New Jessica. Your voice comes from the emptiness that surrounds me. How did you find your way in the dark? It's already hacked badly. Yes. The AI is messed up. A mentally ill AI that should guard this place. Can you get us in? I already have. Open the door. How did you... This AI is easy to hack using a direct connection. Its intelligence is almost wiped out. That is the trade-off to hacking it. So we're now invisible to the outside. Bunny lays down on the couch in the middle of the room. She's exhausted from the search. Oh, ain't she cute? Okay. Nice couch. You should not fall asleep here. Hey, are you listening? Hey, she falls asleep. Uh-oh. Excuse me. When she wakes up, it's already evening and nothing has changed. She's lying on the couch in the middle of an apartment which, according to any record, doesn't exist. Although it might be a concern for someone to stay at a place they broke into, Bunny is calm. She realizes that the place is not on the radar of the city's officials, so she doesn't expect them here. Oh, she looks happy. Does this place even have an owner? According to the records, there is no one owning this apartment. I know. I mean, the person who went through the trouble to make this place invisible. We'll backtrack the connection through the apartment's AI first thing in the morning. Run the preparations. We'll be geo-tracking again. I walk on the edge. A step here, a step there. I made a decision not to step into the abyss. If I step off the edge, will I drop like a rock, or will this world forego its laws and will I fly like a bird? Wishful thinking. The only thing that excites me while I balance is that I myself make the decision to stay alive each and every moment. No one can take this away from me, and no one can influence me at that very moment. I go to the rooftop and walk on the edge to experience the freedom of choice. If I decide to make a step into thin air and end it all, it was most certainly my and only my decision, however foolish it might have been. Foreboding. Much. Here we go. Do we have a lead? As usual, I can backtrack the connection to the next proxy. To the next proxy. I wonder how long we'll continue like this until we hit a dead end. You are being pessimistic today. This is not like you. I've been thinking, we might have a better chance of meeting the hacker who's behind this if we stay at the hacked apartment. That's quite dangerous. On one hand, the hacker might indeed want us to use the apartment as a safe house at one point. On the other hand, it might be found by authorities by the same way we found it. I know, it's a double-edged sword. If the authorities come marching in, we'll pretend we're squatters who don't know anything. The door was open, duh. The authorities are one thing, but you cannot predict the reactions of the person who is using the apartment as a proxy. You are on someone's turf. Although you may have a romantic image of the other hacker, he may not be a giggling teen like you. Oh, shut up. Go to hell. Hell is a human construct. Should I stop research? Should I stop the search? Oh, no. Did I ever tell you how much I like you, Smart Mask? I shall continue tracing the route of the connection. Please follow the map. Oh, by the way. Yes. You will not wipe out my memory if the Central Authority found you, right? I thought you had an escape plan. Wouldn't you upload yourself somewhere? Please promise you wait for the upload to finish. I promise. This is quite important to you. This is the difference between living and dying. Is the difference between living and dying not important to humans? Sorry. You're one of the awakened AIs, after all. This is it. A hospital? You sure we're at the right place? 99.7839% sure. Better than me, even when I'm confident. Interesting. It's a sleeper. Sleepers are people who are ill, but there isn't a cure for them at the present time. They are held in an artificial coma and their bodies in hibernation in what's called a sleeper cell. So the connection to the sleeper cell's computer. So the connection came from this sleeper cell's computer. Now that we know that this is the next proxy, what do we do? Pretend you're a nurse? No clue yet. But we need to connect it. Just a moment. I'll go through its terminal settings and you try accessing the hospital's network. Bunny looks around and approaches the cell's terminal. We might set off an alarm. I'm prepared. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and quick save. Or kind of quick save. Okay. I'm just going to assume that did it. Then she hears something. She takes a step back from the terminal, looks around, but doesn't see anyone. This needs to go fast. As Bunny connects to the sleeper cell, the person inside the sleeper cell twitches. Not good. Okay, let's try struggle. Let me go. Let me go. You know, without clothes, I'm all ugly. I look like a boy. Oh my god, what does this turn into? I agree. Shut up. As if that's why I'm holding you. Now tell me, why were you hacking into the sleeper cell terminal? What the hell? Let me go. Tell me another one. Oh, wait, I forgot to read all that. I'm sorry. Let me go and I'll tell you. I'll take your smart mask and I'll give it back to you once you tell me everything. No, not my mask. I'm starting my upload now. No, please don't leave me alone. I'll get you back. Stay for a moment. Please stay for a moment. I'll tell you everything, but promise you'll give me back my smart mask. It's a deal then. I'm tracking a connection. What kind of connection? Another hacker. Why? Why are you tracking another hacker? Because I'm all alone. What do you want? What do you want to hear? There are a lot of hackers out here. Why this one? You changed your hair. Bunny freezes. Yeah? What color was it before? Pink. Dun dun dun! I've seen the footage of you from the business cafe. I don't want to go to prison. Why are you tracking this one hacker? I've encountered him at a certain server. You were connecting to the servers of the Central Authority from the cafe, right? I see. But why this sleeper cell? This is a proxy. A proxy? The sleeper cell's terminal is where the connection came from. The young man looks at the sleeper cell surprised. So I assumed that the hacker is using these terminals as proxies. I just wanted to get the information on the next proxy. I'm not interested in the sleeper cells, I swear. Bring me to the last proxy. You shouldn't even touch the sleeper cell equipment. There goes my hideout, Bunny thinks to herself. If you show me the precious proxy, then we'll move closer to where I give you back your mask. Okay. What's your name? Nobody! Don't I deserve to know your name? No, you don't. I'll take you to the previous proxy. I'll do that, okay? Call me Bunny. Bunny takes the man to the hideout she just acquired. I see, so the apartment's terminal's been hacked. Yes. It's a nice place, too. When will I get my mask? Bunny, listen. You promised to give it back. Listen, what you're doing here is dangerous. Give me all the data you have and we'll figure this out together, okay? You have only demands. And you're a kid. I'll do my best, okay? If I wanted you to be arrested, then you'd already be in jail. But there's another way to handle this. Should I be your cheap informant? I want you to stop balancing on the edge. Bunny gives the man a memory card. Here is your mask. Hey, nice to be home again. Thank you. Now promise me that you won't try to hack the secret terminal again. Yes, I promise. Yes, Mom. Don't do anything stupid, okay? I'll help you. How? You don't know anything about me. Bunny, I'll help you, okay? Trust me. I don't know why you're doing all this, but I can't have you destroy yourself. Why do you care? Besides, you didn't even tell me your name. Neither did you. Or did your parents name you after a cartoon character? It's Alex. Let's meet here tomorrow. Is that a yes? I'll be here. It's not like I have anywhere else to go. If you really care about me, then please leave now. After Alex leaves, Bunny runs out onto the street and heads to the park. Okay, I think I'm going to end it right there. So far, I'm really enjoying this. This is really cool. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you want me to continue this, please let me know. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.